Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabrielle and today I wanted to come on and make a video about the 6 fitness routine practices that I'm keeping the same in 2026. I have a previous video where I discussed 6 of the changes that I'm making. So if you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. But this one, I'm going to discuss 6 fitness things that I'm going to keep the same for 2026. So let's get started. If I'm looking over here, again, it's because I'm looking at my notes so I can stay on track. The first thing that I'm going to keep the same in 2026 is working out twice a day, 7 days a week. It really makes me feel that I'm not sedentary. Working out, for about 45 minutes a day for me is good, but it's just one workout. So if I'm just sitting down or laying down the rest of the day, then I don't feel that I had a really, active day. So I like the 2 workouts every day to make me not feel like I'm, sedentary and I'm living a more active lifestyle. And so with that being said, the second thing that I'm going to keep the same in 2026 is 45-minute outdoor walks. So I always do an actual workout itself. Second workout is always an outdoor walk for me, and it's rain, sleet, snow. I'm getting outside. I don't let the weather hinder me in that aspect. I like being able to get the fresh air. I like, especially when it's sunny outside, getting that vitamin D. And so I will keep that the same as well, which is my outdoor walks, and it helps me to get my steps in. The third thing that I'm keeping the same in 2026 is working out on vacation. So I never really was a person that worked out on vacation. If I was on vacation, everything was on vacation. The diet, the fitness, everything. So last year in 2025, I worked out on my vacations pretty much every single time that I went somewhere. And so I'm going to keep that the same. Now, I may not be able to do what I do at home, depending on what I have. Typically, when I work out on vacation, I'm using some type of YouTube video. If they have a gym, I may go down there, but most of the time it's just cardio equipment. So typically, I'm not really doing that. So I'll just do some type of cardio in my room to a YouTuber, that I like, such as like Grow with Joe. It makes me feel like even though I'm on vacation, I'm still being true to my body and moving it. And on vacation, I'm typically walking a lot, but it's not very strenuous. I'm not somebody who's going on vacation and like hiking as part of the vacation. If I did that, then, maybe a little bit different, but those typically aren't the type of vacations that I'm going on. The next thing, which is number 4, is weight training 5 days a week. When I started my fitness journey back in 2025, I was only weight training 4 days a week, 2 days upper body, 2 days lower body. And then I want to say maybe in June, I started doing 5 days a week where I would do 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days, and 1 full body day, Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, I would just do either Sundays, I always do yoga, and then Saturday, I would do some type of cardio, whether it was at home or some type of class at the gym. And when I started incorporating the 5 days of weightlifting, I really enjoyed that more. So I want to keep that up. So I'm keeping that the same for 2026 as well. Another fitness routine or practice that I'm keeping the same for 2026 is working out at home most days. I work out from home at least 3 days of my weight training, and then 2 days at home on the weekend. Typically, my 3 days of weight training is 1 upper body day, 1 lower body day, and then maybe my full body day. And then I have 1 day at the gym where I do lower body machines, and then 1 day at the gym where I do upper body. I focus on upper body. And so I'm going to keep that the same. I love being able to just go to another room in my house to be able to work out. I'm investing in more workout equipment. I'm getting stronger. And so my barbell set that I have that only goes up to 100 pounds, I am trading that out for another set that goes up to 300 pounds. And I probably won't ever have to get another set, for at least a very, very long time. So I'm investing in that. I want to get another workout bench. That the bench that I have now is just a flat bench. It doesn't have the ability to have like different angles to it. So I want to get another workout bench eventually. And yeah, so I'm investing in more workout equipment. I'm gonna need a basement at some point, like, because now I'm thinking, I'm like, I want a treadmill so that way I can do the treadmill at home. But yes, right now I don't have a basement, so I'm gonna hold off on the treadmill. But eventually, I feel like I'm going to need a basement so I can have even more workout equipment. I do enjoy going to the gym as well, especially because I go to the gym to sit in a sauna and a steam room. Working out from home definitely helps, especially, you know, if the weather is not good, if I have certain obligations at home or obligations at work, I can get up, get my workout in, and be done. You know, I don't have to worry about the commute time of going to the gym, going back home. You know, once I'm done with my workout, I go right to my shower. I don't have to worry about going home to shower, which is what I typically do. I don't take showers at the gym. I don't even have a gym bag. I just take a fanny pack. And the last change, or the last thing that I'm keeping the same for 2026 for my fitness routine, is walking at least 7,500 steps a day. The goal is 10K steps, but at least 7,500. I just want to make sure that I'm not really being sedentary. I want to keep going on getting my steps in. I was doing 12K steps a day from August until maybe late December. 12K steps a day is pretty tough sometimes, you know, so I don't feel that it's necessary for me at this point, especially because I do work out every single day. I am getting the 10K steps pretty much every single day. So I don't feel the need to have to do 12K at this time. That may change, but right now I think the 10K for me is actually pretty easy as well. 12K, again, like I said, is very challenging. You know, I would be in my room at night walking in place at like 9, 10, 11 o'clock, where it's like, I'm ready to go to bed. I don't really want to keep getting 2,000 extra steps a day. Like, it's just, to me, it's not worth it at this point in my fitness journey. Those are all the 6 fitness routine practices that I'm keeping the same in 2026. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Let me know what fitness routine practices that you're keeping the same for your 2026. And I will talk to you all later.